Alright, boys. Yes, sir, we're back here, and it is, in fact, Friday. You know what that means. We got the weekly gem guide that shows you guys where every gem you can pull out of this week and the upcoming weeks. Since the last video, we had a big banner that jumped right in the middle. It was, in fact, the waifu banner. So, a lot of things have changed, and I will show you everything. And again, since last week, we actually walked away with a lot of gems this week. It's pretty much insane to think about how many gems we got this week. But I can't wait to show you guys how much we got. Trust me now, it's a lot.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Thank you again for hitting that subscribe button, ticking the notification bell, and leaving a like. We officially have hit 5.2k on the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are the best. On this video, let's try to crack 200 likes. Let's see if we can do it. Thank you again for cracking our like goals. You guys, again, are the best. Without any other delay, let's jump straight into the video. So currently we are on 3.5. That is the gem guide for this week. We are officially here Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. If you're watching this on Friday, again, it might be a different time for you or a different day for you, but for me, it's Friday. So to explain these gem guides, how do they work? First off, this is the previous week. This is 2/22. This was last week. 3.1 is the current week we're on. 3.15 is Assault Melee's drop. Around 4.5 is when Assault Melee will be leaving. Remember, on this week also, we'll probably lose the one and only One Escanor, and then we'll probably lose Melee over here on this date. Now, to go down the possible gems you can acquire, there is in fact PvP. We're saying 50 gems to that because it's, it's pretty simple to get to 50 gems over there. I hope you guys can grind that. It's again, for you new players, I recommend jumping into ungeared. I know it's not as fun as, geared PvP, but it'll help you guys get those gems, and that's what's needed. Next up, we got dailies. We had a boosted daily week this week. We don't have one this week, but I will talk about when we'll get one again. But we will have a few during the Assault Meliodas banner, so I'll talk about that in a little bit. Weekly logins, basically the 6 gems and the 3 gems you get. 3 gems for maintenance, 6 gems for just logging in. Missions, those are the Hawk missions. We didn't get a boosted one for a little bit now. It kind of hurts, but it is what it is. Special logging, we had the 10 gems last week, and we didn't have one this week. We might have one in the coming weeks for Assault Melee, but we'll see about that one. For the specials, we practically got 10 gems. And then this week we have, the 2 multis. We got the free one from the 1-year anniversary. We have the Hawk event, and then we have the 30 from the storyline thing that we had this week. So I'm saying that, and over here we're gonna do 30 gems because of the entire gem event. I'm practically, saying for certain you guys should get around that many gems. When I did it, I got a lot of gems, so I'll say that. Wheel spins, the Fort Solgris one, you gotta get 3 a week. That's to be pretty simple. You get 21 spins a week. That's just saying you have the worst luck possible and you get that many. Hawk Pass, we had one last week. We didn't have one this week, but we'll have one later on, so yeah. Tower of Trials, we had one already. Now we're gonna have one probably around 3:15, maybe earlier. That's probably when we're gonna get our next one. Knighthood, we get 7 for the entire Knighthood, 7 each week. So for Final Boss, I quickly changed it right here to the date of the Final Boss. I think this is when we're gonna get our gems because it ends in 2 weeks. So then, and then on the same week, we might get Final Boss Escanor, and then we get, 2 weeks later, we get it. So around here, I'm hoping it doesn't drop here, but worst case scenario, if it does not drop in those weeks, we don't get the gems for Assault Melee, but I'm almost saying for certain, as soon as this Final Boss leaves, we get it, and even if it's not, we get it this week, it'll drop this week. So for now, I'll put it on the number right there, so I can add that into the amount. Story, we get 35 gems. We can finally complete the chapter we've been waiting for, and I add an extra 5 gems from the various quests that we do get. For equipment, I said 4 gems last week, but for this week, easily you're getting 15. If you guys have taken a look at the gear gacha, I have been swimming in awakening stones and all of that stuff. So I will say 15 for this week, 15 for this week because it's another week of it. Then you guys will have a ton more freebies, so you can do 4 a week. That's pretty simple. I think you guys can accomplish that, so yeah. Then character affinity. I added this because a lot of you guys, haven't even taken care of your character affinity. Level up them in the entire, hero area, the locker area. You go to each one, you can level them to like 3 affinity, then you can get a gem for it. Just start taking care of that. It will require a little bit of, grinding to do it, but you guys can get it done. I will add that for this. That means 3 characters a week. Super simple. You guys can accomplish that. At the end of each week, these are your totals. Then we have the weekly bundles, monthly bundles, and we have the total before Assault Melee leaves, 1,129 gems. That is counting you guys didn't summon on this latest banner, the waifu banner, because if you did, you lost all of these gems. If you did summon on the waifu banner, that means you guys lost about 177 gems. So your ending gems will still be 949, but you guys are cutting it a little close. So as I said in my previous videos, I can almost guarantee you guys if you start saving, if you start following some of my guides, you can probably make it to Assault Melee, and it looks like I was, correct. I did the math, I did everything, I added everything up. And again, this is not counting if we have more boosted dailies. Let's say this week, it increases the amount. It helps out more. Let's say we get more freebies. It could possibly happen. Net Marble feeling a little generous. We get 10 more here, 10 more here. Anything helps. Because right now we're saying 949. We're minusing this week, just in case everyone spent it. From 3-1 to 4-5, not even counting 4-12. You guys could probably walk away with 949. Now, let's say you started saving or you have a little bit of gems on you. Let's say you had 200, you're going to get that amount. Let's say from my perspective, I have about 1,100, we'll go for that. 1,110, I will have 2,059 by the time Assault Melee leaves. And just imagine, that is without purchasing weekly or monthly bundles. Let's say you're at 500, you're going to get that much. Let's say you're at 600, you're getting that much. 700, it's obvious, you're just adding 100 each time, whatever you have, add up that much. But if you are around 100, you're still going to make it. And even if you're down bad on gems right now, you still should make it. You still should make it. There you go. 949. That's what it's looking like. But yeah, that's practically what it's looking like. That is all of the, the gems counted up perfectly, I think. Again, we could get more. Obviously, we 100% will get more. And I think from Final Boss, we actually got 43, I think. I don't know if it's 46. I think Final Boss was actually 43. I could be wrong about that, but it's like 35 plus the 8. So I'm going to go for 43. That's 3 gems off. Everything else was still perfect, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. I think everything else, or I added the gems because of Awakening Stones. I think I added the gems because of something. For newbies over here, you'll be fine. Don't even worry. I don't even have to show you the amounts. You guys will be practically, if you start the game at the point of Assault Melee, you have so much to go through for storyline. You have achievements. You have so much. You'll practically get it. If you're trying to reroll for him, good luck. A lot of people tried rerolling on JP, and it took them a really, really long time. So that's up to you. But practically, again, the entire point of this video was to tell you, if you start saving right now, you can 100% make it to Assault Melee. Now, if you're looking for Festival Merlin, you'll be fine for that too. If you're looking for a collab, you'll be fine for that too. Valenti Mark II, you'll be fine for that too. What the heck? Also, just a quick reminder to you guys, for the Assault Melee banner, you guys practically will only have to summon 870 gems. So, however much gems you have right now, just keep in mind, it's only 870 for Melee to get the guaranteed. Why is that? Because you guys get that free multi, the 10 free tickets by doing challenges throughout the entire event. Also, if you're looking for the 1 cosmetics, you guys got to find a way to dance around them and, save it up. Try not to purchase it if you guys won't be able to make a full rotation on Melee, because again, a lot of you guys have been telling me you're ready and you're about to buy the 1 cosmetics, but just keep it in mind. You got to be safe about it. Don't go and like ruin your entire chances of getting Assault Melee because you went 270 gems or like what, 200 gems in cosmetics. It'll again nuke your chances of Melee. If you're stacked on gems, you're fine. You don't even have to worry about it, but I'm just putting the disclaimer out there for anyone that's dancing around the gems and about to buy the One Escanor's costumes when there's Assault Melee really close by. Depending on what you guys want to summon for, let me know in the comments. Are you summoning for Festival Merlin? Are you summoning for Assault Melee? Valenti, a collab? Are you just gonna wait, see if Chandler and Cusack drop, and then just continue onwards from that point? That's been it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notifications on, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Laters.